Orb-weaving spiders are spiders that are mainly characterized by the type of foraging webs they build. And these are webs that are built with a frame on which the spider will establish a set of radii which will look like the spokes in a bicycle wheel. These lines, these silk lines, the radii converge on the center, and then it will lay down a capture spiral of sticky silk. That's the sticky part of the web. The function of the web requires that the web intercepts prey and holds prey long enough so the spider can actually subdue the prey. Interestingly, most of the orb weavers do not build orb webs as the one I just described. They actually use different types of architectures, like cobwebs, irregular webs, sheet webs, and some of them have also abandoned building foraging webs and no longer use silk to capture prey. But in other cases, they have actually evolved fairly unique and distinctive capture strategies. For example, the net casting spiders hold an orb web made out of dry silk that they will hold with their front legs, and they will wait for passing prey, usually walking insects, and then, basically actively throw this capture web onto their prey and then subdue the prey that is being entangled in this dry silk. Another typical example of diversity among capture strategies are the bolas spiders. Bolas spiders have evolved a highly sophisticated capture method which involves mimicking an insect pheromone, specifically a chemical that is produced by female moths to attract males. And again, this is all happening at nighttime in the dark. So this pheromone will attract males of particular species of moths that will fly around the spider, and the spider will hold a single silk line with gluey droplets at it and just swing this silk line to capture these male moths that think they're actually looking for a female. Another example of capture strategy in orb weavers is the case of pirate spiders. Pirate spiders seem to feed exclusively on other spiders. They have abandoned web building to capture their prey, though they have evolved from orb weaving ancestors. They will actually pretend to be something else and trick the host spider to come to them and then feed on them. Some of these groups have convergently evolved similar features like longer front legs armed with long and thick spines to basically entangle their prey. But these things seem to have happened many times independently and is understood as a convergence into similar features. For me, some of the intriguing questions about spiders involve understanding how they evolve this incredible diversity of web architectures and lifestyles. And so we have come a very long way in the last few decades about understanding this problem, but a lot of the details, essential details about basically the roadmap to this diversity are still out there to be resolved. So uncovering the phylogenetic relationships, uncovering the tree of life for spiders in detail will really go a long way to answer many of these questions, because that's the very first step. You really do need to have that context to ask the questions.